How do you navigate a partially blind qualified opportunity zone investment decision? Now, some of you have steeped yourself in knowledge over the last several weeks. Some of you have been on a prior webinar of ours. And so we'll highlight some of those things. Part of the challenge is that you're navigating this decision blind as of 2019, April of 2019. You're not totally blind, and we'll talk about that in a second, but there are things that will be coming out in the next iteration of this. In June is what we're being told, and primarily the government shutdown earlier in the year in February had a lot to do with some of those delays. But as guidance becomes more and more filled in, it'll become a lot more clear. Get your advisors early. So what I would do is I would share this video with your advisors. I would share some of the resources with your advisors. I would invite them to the call. I've talked with CPAs. I've talked with lawyers. I've talked with a lot of people. This law is new. So, you know, it sounds crazy. In some ways, we know what we're talking about. In other ways, we're all learning in real time because the law, the cement, as they say, is still wet. And so this is going to take a concerted effort. The thing that you kind of have to do is you have to decide, because again, taxes are due this year. The end of 2019 is a key year because to get the full benefit of that 7-year deferral and that step up in basis, anybody that invests in 2019, meaning before December 31st, 2019, gets kind of the full value of that deferral and that step up in basis that comes in 2026. And so this is a great year to get involved, and you're being incented to, because even though some of these decisions have not yet been published by Treasury, you can pretty much understand that there's enough value in this where as long as you pick the right team and the right fund or the right direct investment, you can extend your taxes, you can pay what you think you're going to go, knowing what you're going to elect. And again, the form to elect is 8949. We'll throw that up in the link here in the chat as well, so you'll be able to download that. We'll also put that in the show notes. So meet with your advisors, get them involved early, get them on the phone with me, happy to talk with them and see what they know and share thoughts and ideas. You really need to get everybody involved.